In my practice, I use a Mac. Let me share with you how I do it. So before you start video editing, it is important to organize yourself. I transferred my video into this video GIE submission folder, and let me show you what I have in this folder. I went to the video GIE website and downloaded the 3 templates for case reports, case series, and tools and techniques. So you keep it there so that it's very easy for you to go to these templates and create your material. So this is the material that I have created. I went to the template and using the case report, I basically created my case. So as you can see here, let me just take you through this, what I've done already. So I put in the case. When it comes to putting in the case, keep it as brief as possible, and then conclusions also as brief as possible. From here, I went and exported them as images, JPEG images. And then when I press the export, I exported all of them into images. I have already done that. So here are the images that I created. As you can see here. So these images are already ready to go. In addition to this, you want to also collect pathology images, radiology images, whatever other images you want to collect, and keep them in this video GIE submission folder. As you can see here, I have my video also stored in this same folder. So organization is very, very important before you start editing your video. Next, let me open iMovie, and when you come to iMovie, you go to Projects, go to Media, and then download your media that you want to download. In this case, I want to download this rectum EMR video. But before I download, I want to create an event and name it. So we're going to name this one Video GIE event. So that's a box that will contain all your material or all the media. So let me download that or import that. And in addition to that, I also want to import the images that I've already created from the PowerPoint. And if you want to download histology also and radiology also, do all of them together. So in this video GIE event, you have the video, you have the different slides prepared from the video GIE template. Next is creating the project where you bring the media and edit. So we're going to create a new project, new movie, and then before you do anything, get into the habit of labeling it. So we're going to say it as video GIE rectal EMR. So that's our project. So you have the video GIE rectal EMR. So you click it, you have video GIE event, you have all the material here that you have imported. In addition, you have audio that you could use, titles that you could use, backgrounds, transitions. All of them are called a media. And your project is Video GIE Rectal EMR project. So what you do is you bring the video first and then bring it down by clicking and dragging it into the project or timeline. And once I bring it down, the first step I do is I control click or right click, and then I detach audio. So this will remove any audio that was recorded during your procedure. If you don't want that, it's important to delete that so that you have a clean video with no audio, and then you can use it for putting your voice. The next step is I go to this viewer panel. On the top, I go to the crop section, and it is crop to fit, I would say, and select fit. So crop to fill will make it stretched a little bit, but fit is ideal. That's what we have, and that represents whatever you recorded on the regular screen. So now that you have you detached the audio, you made it to fit into the screen, taken away the crop function, and now what you do is you start editing. Here, if you come here, you can actually move this to the other end. That means you will see just per second or frames, and as you come here, it is more compact. And this is called the cursor, and you can move the cursor and see what is happening in terms of the video story, so that you have it in your mind what you're going to do. So you bring it to the front, and if you press spacebar, the cursor moves. If you press the spacebar again, the cursor stops. So something to keep in mind. So let me show you how I edit. I'm going to come here and move it a little bit to the side so that I see a little more details. And then here I have the cursor. I want to make a cut. For that, I press Command B, Boston, or blade, B for blade. So once I cut, and then I decide if I want to remove the highlighted area, I press delete and it goes away. Then I press the space bar. So I can see that this is a large laterally spreading tumor in the rectum. So I want to stop here. To stop there, I press the space bar and I want to make a cut. So Command B. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this video further and then come back to you once I've cut it.